I was home alone, watching TV. I went to go put on my PJs so I could head to bed. I heard my mother come home and she shouted my name. As soon as I was going to open my bedroom door, I got a text. A text from my mother telling me that she was almost here.
I always went to a clothing store, but every time I come, she's there. Sometimes she would tell me about a monster. I didn't think of it much until I saw her. And the thing is, she died a month ago.
There was once a girl. Her name was Olivia. She was the most popular girl in school. Her friends were like her minions, always following in her shadows. She would get the most attention while her friends got none. Every guy liked her, but her friend was not happy about that and was jealous. One day Olivia was walking home from school, but her friend was waiting for her. 5 years passed and still no one had seen or spoken to Olivia or her friend.
I grew up with my best friend, Sarah. I was always jealous of her. She had blonde hair, blue eyes, and the perfect boyfriend. I was devastated when she went missing. And when she walked into class a few weeks later, I was confused and puzzled. Because I was the one that killed her weeks ago.
Why is it that people in horror movies lose 100% of their brain cells the second anything spooky happens? Like, no, why
Are you tripping over air? You're running on flat ground and suddenly your ankle said, nah, we done. Every horror movie character got a PhD in falling at the worst possible time. And it's always after they say some dumb shit like,
I think we lost him.
boom, face plants into a tree root that didn't even exist 5 seconds ago? And why do they never lock the door? You just ran from a 7-foot demon in a trench coat,
And your idea of safety is a cabin with no locks, no Wi-Fi, and 100% chance of death. Also, stop splitting up. Why do y'all always say, let's cover more ground? What are you, the FBI? Numbers stick together like rent is due. And let's not forget the classic, who's there? Ma'am, if something is breathing heavy in the dark and dragging chains behind it,
maybe don't invite it into conversation like it's your Uber driver. At this point, horror movie characters deserve what's coming. Natural selection is working overtime, and I'm just here for the sound effects.
Lana was the most perfect girl. She had everything. She was in every photo shoot. She was an amazing artist. She even did ballet. And cheer. Anyone would kill to be her. Until one day, at her performance, while she was doing her flips, she fell. And broke her leg. I was sure everyone would laugh at her now. But no, after that everyone loved her more.
You go, girl!
Of course, I didn't want her to lose her popularity, but it did still confuse me. She was everything. Everything went her way. Nothing ever went my way. I look bad in photos. I can't even draw. I was never good in dance. But her, she was. She did everything right. She was right. As I went home, I thought about when I confessed in 7th grade. I've always loved her, but she never felt the same way. So I thought, if I can't have her, no one can. She was still so pretty when she when she wasn't breathing.
This is the story of how I died. One night I was brushing my teeth when I kept hearing knocking. "Hold on, Mom!" I screamed, but the knocking wouldn't stop. Soon I opened the door to reveal nothing. Right after I went to bed to rest it off, but something felt wrong. Very wrong.